We are about a year out from being isolated and social distancing, and a lot of people in my life have gone out and just tested things out in terms of finding company and companionship online, on apps, and all types of, different methods. And they've suggested that I do the same. It's a no for me, dog. Hold on, let me put some lip gloss on because I feel like my lips look kind of dry. Wait. Too light? With a pink shirt? You know I don't like pink. Let me put a darker shade on. Hold on. As I have mentioned on here, as well as my Instagram page that you're following, of course, it's my birthday month. Every time my birthday month pops up, it's a time of retrospection for me. These are a couple of highlights and red flags that I've collected and just noted after my experience of blind dating, online dating, app dating, and what have you. When he proceeds to pull out his phone to show you something, and his screensaver is actually a picture of his 4 children that you know of because they're on the screensaver, including his 4-month-old baby. Run, baby, run. Run. Yeah, he seemed like the perfect gentleman. Was really nice. We hit it off conversationally, and then somehow, some way, we kind of got into the conversation of him being the dad of 4 kids under the age of 3. One of those children included a 4-month-old by the same woman. I don't know if that's commendable in 2021 or not. Go ahead and count that as a red flag, baby. Because what do you mean you have a 4-month-old? What? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and count that as a red flag. If he spends the entire date talking about how angry he is with his ex, how trifling his ex is, what he had to go through to get over his ex, chances are he's not over his ex. He's not over his ex, y'all. I mean, I tolerate it for a little bit because, okay, this might be the greedy fat girl in me, but yeah, the food was amazing. The food was chef's kiss. Okay, it was an Italian restaurant. I love pasta. I love seafood. Shoot me, okay? Shoot me. And it really made me feel like, dang, what a bust. Because his conversation was absolutely amazing. His energy was absolutely amazing. His style was amazing. He was a nice looking guy. But that like alert in the back of your head that just keeps going off, like, yeah, that was going off once he got to his ex, because once we got started on that topic, I could not get him to stop. Yeah, just bow wow, girl. Take the pasta for what it was. Take the dinner for what it is. Take the mimosas for what they are, baby. And just gotta moonwalk out of this situation and count your blessings. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to count that as one of my biggest red flags or highlights of online dating. Now, when somebody pulls up into your inbox and asks you if you like white guys, okay, how do I put this? Please don't do that. For anybody that's out there listening, for anybody that plans on going into the inbox or the DMs or the whatever M's of a beautiful black woman or any woman of color who is putting themselves out there for meeting somebody new, please don't ask them if they like X, Y, and Z. Only because that's mad corny. 2, that makes me already feel like I'm an anomaly for you. Just say hello. How you doing? How are you will suffice. No one likes to feel like an experiment. Nobody likes to feel like a check off the box on your bucket list. So if you plan on doing anything of the such, just quit it while you can. Don't make me feel like othered. Don't make me feel like an experiment for you. Even if I'm the first black woman you've talked to or spoken to or approached, just treat me like a woman. It's not something that happens often enough for black women or women of color. And if you plan on trying to audition for my time and trust and energy or attention, it would be nice to start on the other side of how we get treated every other day by society. Just saying. If you are on a date and everything is going cool and then he realizes in the middle of the date or the end of the date that you are going home alone, and he decides to propose that the two of you go Dutch, or pay for your own food, well, yeah, I'm gonna count that as a highlight. Yeah, I never spoke to him again. Because listen, it was a diner. It wasn't like a steakhouse, you know, yummy, yummy. It was a diner. And I ordered a quesadilla. Oh my God. I ordered a quesadilla and fries, yo. He realized that I was going home to my home and he proposed that we just pay for what we ate. Yeah. Run, baby. Maybe I should do a separate video on courtship. Maybe I should do, because I know there's a tons of like keyboard warriors like typing away right now, preparing their feedback or their comments to what I'm talking about. Male and male identified females. If you decide to no longer treat someone to dinner because you find out that they're not coming home with you, that red flag is on fire, okay? I paid for my quesadilla. I did. I paid for my quesadilla. I did. And that is also the reason why I never spoke to him again. Which, I mean, it wasn't like this super dramatic amount. But at the same time, it was just like, dang, that's all it took for you to just not want to treat me to dinner no more. I mean, granted, that's all I wanted for dinner because it was pretty late. But, okay. I literally just saw this meme on Instagram this week and I felt like somebody was watching me or somebody that knew me created this meme. If you rush me, I'm not going anywhere. And that's just a personal thing. Like, I just feel like, I don't know how to describe it in words, but if I'm on anybody's personal time, this is what this date did to me. He was just on some very like, oh, I'm on my way there. Are you coming there? Why are you texting me instead of calling me? Why are you calling me instead of, I was just like, woo, you've been cool all this time, but all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you're like super like pressed to kind of get me to where we're going. Chill. Which leads me into my next red flag or my next like running the opposite direction. If the person that you are setting yourself up to meet with shows up at least 4 feet shorter than what they portrayed in their profile picture. Listen, I'm not a heightist. I'm not this height person. I'm not this like, oh, he's this foot that, he's, you know, shorter than this, taller than that. I'm short. So pretty much everyone that I meet in my life is either my height or way taller than me. So I would not be the one to sit here and tell you like, oh, he was too short. Oh, he was this, he was that. No. I don't care about height. But when your date shows up 4 feet shorter and also 4 teeth less than what you saw in the profile picture, what are you supposed to think? Tell me. Go ahead, just let me know. Oh, okay, yeah. So 1, you were rushing me. 2, you not even like anywhere near how tall the angles of your pictures were like portraying you to be. And then 3, we can skip over number 3. But if you meet up with somebody who also is not only dealing with a bad attitude, but also nothing that you signed up for or nothing that you expected. Now listen, if you pull up in my inbox asking me if I can submit, how to submit, and this goes beyond reasons than what I can explain in one video. Submission in itself, it really, just for the sake of how often people debate it and kind of discuss it back and forth, should be a video on its own. From my standpoint, if the first thing that you're looking for when you enter somebody's direct messages or inbox is submission, not a hello, how you doing, how's it going, this is my name, I am so and so, that already lets me know off the bat that I haven't necessarily done any self-reflection or any looking within to see like what's going on with you. You're just more so concerned with you know, what you can receive from the person that you're talking to. And I've had a couple of those type of individuals enter in my inbox. And Christian dating as a whole, you know, is just very beyond what I could say right now. Here's my thing. If I could just sum it up in just a few words. If you have to ask me if I can submit beyond or before anything else about myself, you're not necessarily getting to know the person. You're not trying to know me as a person. You're not trying to know my personality, my goals, who I am, what I want, what I'm capable of beyond submitting to you. Because I'll say this, submission takes trust. And a lot of people don't realize this, or they just ignore it on purpose. That's my theory. Submission to someone or something takes a certain amount of trust. If you're a good swimmer and you submit your body to the water, it's because you trust it to keep you afloat with what you've learned to do inside that water. If you submit yourself to eating a certain type of food and you know that it's not going to cause an allergic reaction, it's because you've eaten it a couple times, or you trust that food to not give you the allergic reaction that certain other foods like me have given you. So when somebody comes straight out the gate, like just kicking the door in, asking you to submit to them, not even letting you know what they're about, not even letting you know who you are, who they are, or trying to get to know who you are. Now, as I said, these just were a few red flags and highlights of dating, more specifically online dating, that I wanted to share with you guys in my month or year of reflection here on Earth. Some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, I'm sure. And I'm sure you guys are gonna let me know in the comment box below. Either way, I'm just happy that you guys clicked play on this video. Thank you once again for clicking play. And no matter what your opinion is on any one of these red flags or experiences that I share with you, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Because whether you agree with me or you disagree with me, somebody in your family, whether it's your mama, your cousin, your sister, or whoever else, is gonna feel or understand exactly where I'm coming from. So just make sure you share this video with them. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and joining me. And of course, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you click that notification bell so you can know every single time I post a video right here on my channel, so we can meet right here at the same place. All right? Until next time, I'm Simply T. Thank you very much. See you soon.